Hey baddies. Period. Anyways, I came from my 2 job interviews. If y'all remember, I said I was looking for another job. Period. So I went to 2 of them, and I'm not gonna lie, they wanted me for real. I was like, period, because I've been trying. And another thing is, I have to realize that we are still in the summer. We still cooking in the summer. You know what I mean? And people are still like working, and they're not even going to school yet. So with that being said, I went to both of the job interviews, and basically what they were telling me is they still have people that are there, but it's a few people leaving. So the first job I went to, and I can't let y'all know my little information, but the first job I went to, literally she was like, I have 1 person leaving. The other one is like retail, where they're both retail, but this one deals with clothes and stuff. They have 3 people leaving. He was ready to hire me. He was like, I'm not gonna lie, it really seemed like you're a genuine person. You're really good at what you do. Da 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 da. I was like, period. Thank you. That's what I thought. Now, period. Give me the job. The only issue is the money situation. So I will say I do have another job that pays me pretty. It's pretty cool. It's nothing like $10. It's not like $10 or nothing, but they pay me pretty cool. Lifetime pay me pretty cool. So I'm just like, okay, cool. And then I'm just looking for, another backup job to where like I can get a few $100s, just so I don't have to be working paycheck to paycheck. Because like I said, in my last situation, like it was to the point where the person that I trusted literally was being so selfish and put me and the other person down. Like it was just crazy. They didn't really talk to me like that. I was trying to fix the situation and help, but they weren't trying to do that. It was so many different excuses in the book, and she had a different mindset. We aren't playing games. 2025, we not playing no games. We trying to come up. You weren't serious about what you were trying to do. So I told them, like, you know where I'm at if you actually ready to have a conversation. But that person fucked me over. So I don't think we'll ever had a conversation, because they just gonna run away. You know what I mean? They not gonna ever face their consequences. They'll forever be fucked up. Anyways, yeah, so the job, y'all, like, I think I got it. Like, he told me to hit him up tomorrow, but the other lady was like, hey, like, I'm gonna let you know by the 1st, because that's when interviews are done. So I will let you know. I'll keep in touch. I'm like, period. And the part of me is like, maybe I should just like go ahead and take the job that he's trying to offer. But then he said I won't be able to start until 2 weeks, because the girl, she's going back to school, and she's going to be going back to school in August. So I'm just like, all right, I'm going to just wait. He's like, I'd love to put you on board. I'm like, stop. Anyways, I needed to update y'all on this, because I felt like this is a great moment for me, honestly, because like I've been working really, really hard to find a job. Y'all, it took me about like, I've been on 3 weeks. I'm talking about 3 weeks. And I have to understand, it's the summer and people are trying to get a job. And people, you got kids that already, you know what I'm saying, stepping their foot in the door, or have already stepped their foot in the door and they have a job. You know what I mean? So summer is pretty hard, and the job market is pretty bad, whether it's summer or not. I'm gonna be honest. So my next goal is just to be as active as I can on all my social media. Another thing that's good news is, like, even though I don't have a partnership or a sponsorship by any of them, I've been posting a lot of my skincare routines, and just like basically relating it to like anime. And a lot of the companies, they comment on my stuff. They haven't said anything, but I think this is the only reason why is because, is because literally, like, how can I say it? What am I trying to say? Oh, literally because I haven't been, like, posting a lot of skincare. I want to do that, but in my situation, I'm just too broke right now. I can't be doing that. You feel me? So like, I'm really like trying to like just like come up for real. So like I said, y'all just finna enjoy my journey of me being active. I'm doing pretty good. Whatever day this is, we here. We right here. We did it. We did it. I just need to get comfortable just getting in front of this camera, whether I'm tired or not. Talking to y'all and just trying to figure out the way for real. So we gonna figure out a way. We all gonna figure out a way. We gotta learn to be kind, bro. And y'all heard about that Vinland Saga? What he said? He said the whole point of him making that story was to be a kind person. I was like, and then he was like, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I can now enjoy summer vacation. I am glad that Vinland Saga ended the way it needed to end. I was like, dang. I was like, that's so beautiful. That's such a beautiful like story that he made. And my mama said it sucked. I'm like, you not getting the vision. You not getting the vision, mama. I'm like, he trying to change, mama. Do you not see the bigger picture? Vinland Saga's a goal. You're not seeing the picture. You're not seeing the picture. If you don't see where he's coming from, it's not for you. It's just not. It's not for you. Like, I have to. Like, I love my mama, of course, you know. If my mama ever see this video, I love you. But, like, mama, you're not finna be sitting here talking about no Vinland Saga. You feel me? Like, Thorfinn really him. He's really him. But anyways, yeah, I just want to tell y'all, I basically got one of the jobs. He told me to respond to him tomorrow. I'm gonna have to tell him if he could wait until like Friday. He said he have a few more interviews, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. I'm just gonna be working hard on my content, just kind of showing y'all what I got going on, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm here. I don't know what day this is gonna be, but like, we made some progress, y'all. We're doing some big things here, okay? And I'm happy because I already know what I'm gonna do throughout this whole journey. Like, life has been sad for the past, since 2025 started. And that's because I trusted a Griffith. That's what I trusted. I trusted a Griffith. That's what I trusted. I don't think y'all hearing me. Y'all know who Griffith is? Oh, okay. Anyways. But we you know, we can't think about the past. You know what I'm saying? We can't think about the past. Cause like, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. So, it's just, I just gotta heal from it and move past it. That's what you need to do. How about you heal from it, move past it. You gotta hit a Thorfinn. You hit a Thorfinn, boom. Thorfinn, he went all the way back to his, you feel me? He tried to make things right. He's like, look, gang. I'm not the man who you think I am. You know that little kid I'm not who you think I am. Trust. Who you think I am now, you won't believe it. He was cooking. That's how I need to be. Because right now, I want revenge. So, yeah, we gonna hit a Thorfinn, okay? That's what we gonna do. We gonna heal and move past it. I have not read the manga yet, but that's what we need to do. If we don't do that, we will never move past it. I will forever be young Thorfinn. But what the creator say? We gotta be great. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be great. I love people that make beautiful stories. Anyways, so okay, bye y'all. Like, comment, subscribe if you love this video, if you want to see my growth. You know, I did go on a little rant about anime and my life, and you know, it's just so relatable. So, you know, I had to do that. But you know, I had to update y'all on what's going on with me, and I'm doing better than yesterday. You know what I mean? That's all. You just small steps. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got really nothing else to say. So, okay, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Bye.